Hi, welcome courtesans. Welcome to Magical Mind Shift Moments. I have created a very special, very exclusive video series for you. This is the first of 4 videos. I'll be covering fire, earth, air, and water. And I wanted to welcome you warmly to my free teleclass, or free video class, and explain to you why I am doing this free class. So my brand new website has just launched. It's called the Mindshift Mentor at Wix.com. I have new interns and they've done a phenomenal job the month of April to help me out and to really get my systems in place so I can bring you more juicy material. And there are 2 classes starting next week on May 15th. We have the Art of Desire class, which is a brilliant, beautiful 2-month, 8-week course, which is pretty much for those who like to do a self-study and analysis of deep desires. And you'll have the support of a group to work with, to post your assignments on a Facebook portal and to dive in. And there's going to be 8 live calls happening throughout the 8 weeks, and the calls will be recorded. If you can't join me live, then you'll be able to listen to the recording, and it's fantastic. It's an amazing class, and I'm really proud of it. So definitely check it out. I posted it on Facebook, I posted it on Twitter, and it's on YouTube. The Mindshift Mentor, Chantal Asoria, you can look for me. That's the Art of Desire group class, and the other class is for people who want to work a little bit more one-on-one, and that is an amazing course called Love Notes, Lattes, and Laughter Therapy, where you and I meet up and we get together, we find out if our vibes really connect, and if this is something that's for you, if you really want to dive deep and get some serious healing done, bring out the inner siren, and get the courtesan moving and inspired, then give me an email. Send me an email at findmagicinthemayhem@gmail.com, and we'll get that process moving for you. Both programs are fantastic, and if you choose to do both of them, that's a wonderful way to get really kick-started in your life as well. Either way, give me an email, give me a shout-out on Facebook, Chantal Asoria Actress, and reach out to me. I'm also Goddess Chantala on Twitter, if you're on Twitter, so give me a shout-out and we'll get connected. So let me teach you about this free fire video that I wanted to give you the lesson on. The Art of Desire. What is it? How do you see yourself? Basically, what I tell people is that what you see outside, what's happening in your world, directly correlates with how you see and feel about yourself today. So life really is a mirror in every which way. The good that you see in others is active within you. The beauty you see outside is the beauty within you. Kindness that you show, or kindness that other people show to you, is what you have been putting out there. It's your own compassion manifested. So when you find love, it's your own love reflected back onto you. How does that mean? What does it mean? It means the negative energy you feel when you feel negative energy and see in others is a pure reflection of your own caca. Everything happening outside of you in your world is a direct reflection of your soul right now. This is why the Art of Desire is so important. It's so very important to dive deep into your desires, because your desires are the divine manifested through you. When you yearn for something, when you seek something out, when you have desires come up and we suppress them or we push them aside because of things we should do, or whatever happens, life gets in the way kind of thing, and you don't fulfill your deep desires, you don't manifest them, that's when life feels cloudy. That's when things go wrong. So what exactly is, when I talk about the elements are, each have their own part. In the first part, it's fire, and the element of fire is basically to fire up your ambition, fire up your desire. What are your deepest, juiciest desires? So in step 1 of all of my programs, we dive into the fire element. I really get you to brain drain. You really get all of your thoughts out. You write for 3 pages straight Do this assignment right now when you get a chance. Sit down and write down a list. Just keep going of everything you ever wanted in your life for 3 pages. Keep going. If you pause, if you get a mental block, whatever happens, just give it a minute and keep going. Write down everything that you have ever wanted, every possession you've ever wanted, everything you've ever wanted to do, every person you have ever wanted to date or marry or kiss or screw, whatever, any desire. Write it all down. And then here's the first step. You go through, you leave it for 10 minutes, take a deep breath, get some fresh air, come back, then you take a pen and pencil and you go through your list and you see and you compare the idea. If money and other people's opinions of what you do did not matter, would this still be one of your deep desires? Boom. Things start getting crossed off. Things will get crossed off. And that's when you start coming up with this. This is what I'll teach you to do. Many people do vision quests, many people do dream charts, vision boards. These are photos of exactly, one of my girlfriends sent this to me, and these are photos of things that I want to bring into my life. More dance, more travel, more leisure, more pleasure, more kissing, more dressing, more dancing, all kinds of beautiful things. My girlfriend sent that to me. This book I've been working on for the past 6 months. This is Danielle Laporte's Desire Mapping course, the Desire Map. And I've been working on this particular book for the past 6 months from December through now, and it has helped me so much because it really helps me take out all the extra material, everything that have been other people's ideas or things that I've picked up that I thought were cool that other people wanted to do that were not really my deep desires. So I've stripped off a lot of the layers, and this book teaches you to find your core desired feelings, CDFs. Your core desire feelings are pretty much those emotions that create and cause deep joy every time you feel those particular feelings. And that way, even if negative things happen, frustration happens, loneliness, whatever happens in your life, even if there is moments of unhappiness and negativity that go on, you'll still be feeling a deep residual sense of joy because you're living a life of CDFs, core desired feelings. So my 4 core desired feelings are playful, luxurious, affluent, and powerful. So the things that I do, I literally split everything. I write everything down that I want to do. And I brainstorm activities for all 4 categories. Things that make me feel affluent, things that make me feel powerful, things that make me feel luxurious, things that make me feel playful. And I do at least 2 things off of that list every single day. So it's even if there's so much to do, laundry and cleaning or paying bills or working long hours at trade shows or promotions. I'm an actress as well, so if it means lots of marketing that gets really tiring and everything, or reaching out to people, knocking on doors, whatever it means, my energy, my vibration, my resonance is still really, really high. And because I'm living a life out of desire, I'm living a life based on my deepest desires. Even further, I'm living a life based off of my core desired feelings of playful, luxurious, powerful, and affluent. And here, I wanted to show you one of the things that I'm going to teach you in this course is to create a vision board. This particular vision board is very special. I don't know if you can see the full thing, but it's divided into quadrants, 9 parts. And each of the 9 parts represents one of the 9 houses. So each of those houses represents different facets of your life. In the art of feng shui, you'll understand that one of the quadrants is career, one of them is education, one of them is relationship, one of them is schooling. So I teach you how to do these vision boards where you choose photographs and pictures from magazines and art books and all kinds of fun things at random. without even realizing what you're doing. You do it based on energy, pure energy, whichever calls to you. We arrange them on this board, and then I interpret what each of the quadrants means to you. So it's a pretty great project, and it's incredibly accurate. Most people don't realize how accurate, people's intuition can be. And that's where the sixth step of my 7-part program is. When you initiate fire, which is firing up your desire, you work on earth, which is setting up your systems, mental, physical, and emotional. By the time you get through those first two, you get to air, which is aligned action, and when everything you do, even if it's a mistake, you land up in the right place. Everything you do is aligned with what you truly believe in, your deepest desires. And finally, to get over that final hump, because we've made some action happen, that now it's time for the healing. Now we can face ourselves. Now that we've actually taken action and done something to create change, we got to get over that hump of ourselves. So water is self-image. How do we see and feel and think about ourselves? And we heal the negative aspects of that. And so self-image and healing is connected with water. So when you have all 4 of those in play, it takes source, energy, the soul power, universe power, law of attraction. All of this stuff together is like manifesting. And all of a sudden you're a power player. And when you're a power player, your sixth sense comes alive. And sixth sense is intuition. And intuition means that you make magic. Thank you so much for joining me for today's fire video. I'm truly grateful that you're part of the Magical Mindshift Moments world. Please visit me on Facebook. I'm the Mindshift Mentor. I'm on YouTube, findmagicinthemayhem@gmail.com. I am on Twitter as Goddess Shantala, and email me if you need to for a free session, and we'll find out if the Art of Desire or Love Notes, Lattes, and Laughter Therapies are both for you, or one or the other, it doesn't matter. But my email address is findmagicinthemayhem@gmail.com. It's so easy to reach me, and definitely let's play. Let's make some magic today. Yes? Thank you. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow for Earth. Bye.